Welcome back to The Lead. This is a special broadcast at the Central Methodist Church. We've been speaking to refugees who have been camping outside here for the past 4 months. On Monday, we'll hear from a court about whether or not they will be removed by force. This will be where people will have their dinner tonight. In the next hour or so, we'll see lots of people sitting down to eat outside the Central Methodist Church. We're seeing people cook. Of course, you see some beds on the streets as well, and signs basically saying that they can't be reintegrated back into the communities in South Africa because they fear for their lives. And this is where the South African government wants them to go, back to the communities that they came from in South Africa. So it's a very difficult situation that you'll see if you did come to Green Market Square in Cape Town, and just seeing people on the side of the roads cooking their supper, which I can tell you is certainly not much. I just see maize meal that one person is cooking as well. So it's certainly not a lot considering the circumstances here and how they're living. So let's continue the conversation with one of the people who actually lives outside on the streets. Thank you for your time. Just tell us about how your living conditions have been in the past 4 months. It certainly cannot be an easy thing.
Thank you very much. My name is Crispin Mongwe. We've been living here for almost 4 months now. I would like first to start by saying that we did not run to any government organization, but firstly we ran to UNHCR because we knew that government has failed us. Since we've been outside here, the situation has been going very bad because we've got some first need which we are not accommodated with, because the place where we are staying, it's not safe for children, even for women who are staying, because first we don't have water here, and then we don't have toilet, we don't have any other assistance because of what the government want to punish us. The reason they are doing that is because they want us to be frustrated and try to give up, but we are not giving up because our spirit is still strong.
Yeah.
Do
you really honestly believe that the South African government is working against you? And tell me, what are your reasons for that?
We understood it by the way they welcome us inside here. Their constitution said everybody's got the right here, unless for the foreigners we don't have right to vote. But if we've got the same right, why they have to give us different papers? The paper which they're giving us, they are not allowing us to work in South Africa. Wherever you go with that paper, it's just a paper. They will tell you to go and look for a green ID. Where are we going to get the ID? And we've got families to feed. We've got a lot of people behind us. They only see the face in front, but we've got responsibilities. How are we going to cover that? That is the first, because the documentation which they are giving us does not allow us. Our children at school, they are not accommodated properly. We've got problems where parents, they can't send their children at school, which is the first priority for a child. He must get school and finish his school. But we are not getting to that because of the papers which they give us. They are not allowed to get us a birth certificate. They give us a Umbridge one, which is Umbridge. Yeah. We don't know what is the
So basically you're fed up and you want out.
We are now tired because our basics are not helped. Because the basics was, the government was supposed to welcome us as they said it to the United Nations, but they are not doing that. It shows already, because the minister, when he came here, he could start by greeting even some refugees to show them that they are working together. But he just came here and live here. He doesn't even know the condition which we are living here. Yeah. And that for a human being to do such a things, whereby they are doing and mentioning that they are doing everything in Ubuntu, this is not Ubuntu. Yeah. This is something which you are doing against the foreigners. And they have strengthened their laws. Why strengthen their laws? Because the refugees are striking outside, when we've got the right also to strike. We are not demanding the government to help us. We are demanding United Nations, UNHCR, because it's their mandate.
But is the UNHCR helping you? Because it doesn't seem like they are.
We know that UNHCR has got department. If the UNHCR in South Africa is corrupt, there is Geneva, which is representing them. And we are asking for Geneva to respond to our demand. We've been here for 4 months, because what we are asking is for our safety. Safety comes first.
All right, thank you so much for that. Appreciate it, Crispin. One of the people who's actually living outside here, the Methodist Church in Cape Town. It's a difficult situation. We'll know on Monday what the court says to the city as to whether or not they can forcibly remove them from the area.